For more than 60 years, Pearl Harbor attack veteran Ed Borucki was a dependable presence in area parades and at Veterans and Memorial Day observances. His mission was to make sure that those who lost their lives in the sneak attack would never be forgotten. Ed Borucki passed away last month at the Soldiers' Home in his native city of Holyoke. He was 94. Now we look back to hear Ed's story of December 7th, 1941, the date which will forever live in infamy.
Well, in 1940, I was Civilian Conservation Corps at Mount Greylock, the highest mountain in Massachusetts. And I was running a gas station there, and we were paid $30 a month, with $25 going to the family and $5 to me. Money was tight, and that was the Depression, and rent was $4 for cold water flat then, so and there were 3 boys, there were 7 of us in a family there, so my father died when I was 11, 1931, leaving 7 children, and they did not have the help they have now with different things there. Traveled on adventure was from $13 to 35 cents an hour job. I went to $21 a month for travel and adventure in the Navy. I trained in Newport, Rhode Island, and 8 weeks training. Then we crossed boarded a train for San Pedro, California, where I boarded the USS Helena, and we sailed to Hawaii to join the Pacific Fleet for maneuvers. Yes, it was a good assignment, nice and warm there, and they had the beaches there, and so we didn't worry about snow or cold anymore. The USS Helena was a light cruiser, CL-50, and it carried a crew of about 800 men. I was in the engineering office passing out Liberty cards to the off-duty watch when the general alarm sounded. Man your battle station, Jap planes attacking. Break out service ammunition. This is no drill. I hesitated a moment. What, they bothering us on Sunday? Leave it alone. But I dashed to my battle station, forward battle dressing and damage control. I was knocked against the wall or bulkhead, but by the torpedo, it just hit where I left. The 33 of my shipmates were killed there, and I was saved by about 30 seconds. It was real chaotic. It was like a bad dream there. The noise and the screaming, and it was really a bad thing. Machine guns going off and the 5-inch guns going off, and we saw the Oklahoma overturned. We got the Arizona burning right across about 1,000 feet from us there, and it was really the sailors were in the water, and the oil was burning the water, and it was screaming and yelling, and they were trying to save some of those people. So we had to wait for the all-clear signal, then we had to carry out the dead wounded, and Father Murphy was giving the last rites to the dead wounded there, and we carried them off. And I remember the ship's barber was 6'2", and we had a tough time getting him up the ladder and across down to the dock and to the cars. They were taking him to the naval hospitals. There weren't enough ambulances there at the time. 2,390 Americans were killed in 2 hours. It took 4 years for that to happen in Iraq. It was a turning point in my life there. Sometimes they call me Mr. Pearl Harbor because I'm carrying on, and not many people will be able to do that. I started the Pearl Harbor Attack Veterans. We had our first meeting at the log cabin in Holyoke in 1956, the 15th anniversary, and we've been meeting almost every year since. And every 5 years we went back to Hawaii for ceremonies on the USS Arizona Memorial, and there aren't many of us left to tell the story of Pearl Harbor. Let's remember Pearl Harbor as we go to meet the foe. Let's remember Pearl Harbor as we did the Alamo. We will always remember how they died for liberty. Let's remember Pearl Harbor and go on to freedom dream.